How's it going, everybody? It's Ryan. I hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are being safe out there and healthy as we continue to fight this situation we've got going on in the world. Something happened today that I don't think has ever happened in my life. It is, what's the date? May 9th, and it is snowing outside right now. If you don't believe me, look. You guys can probably see it was snowing a lot heavier earlier, but it's snowing in May. Never happened in my life. We've got snow in April. Even that is very rare and odd, but to be snowing in May, super bizarre. 2020 is something else. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys a few things that sold. Lately, we have been shipping on Saturdays because we've been selling quite a bit. Things have slowed down, but we've been selling quite a bit on the weekends. And just to make it easier on Monday when we're shipping, Pam's been doing all the shipping because she's out of work. Just to make it easier, we have been shipping on Saturday, so it breaks up, you know, the sales for the weekend. So we have a few things going out, nothing super crazy, but I'll show you guys what it is real quick. The first thing we sold is actually already boxed up because it was a return. Not really a return though. It was bought by a viewer, and this is a very unfortunate situation. They bought a vacuum sealing system for, you know, like sealing food so that you can freeze it. And it took forever for the package to even get close to being delivered to the buyer. And then for whatever reason, it could not be delivered. It said that the person had moved or whatever, and the buyer claimed that they hadn't moved. So not really sure what happened. Did finally get it back. It took about like 2.5 weeks for this whole process to play out. Did finally get it back, got it relisted, and it sold within like a day. So very sorry about that if you're watching this, that you were not able to get that. But nonetheless, it did sell, so all we have to do is slap a label on it because it's already packed up. Sold for $34.99 plus shipping, so decent sale there. We sold a bunch of Pokemon figures here. These two, and then I believe we have another one somewhere, right here, yeah. Pokemon little thing here. Two of these are going to the same buyer. We picked these up in off of a guy who had a bunch of storage units. Sketchy garage sale situation, if you guys saw that video. That's where we got this stuff. These things are pretty cool. They're vintage from the 90s. So, okay, so the duck in this one sold for like $20 plus shipping. And then this one sold for $15.35 shipped. So this will probably cost about $4 to ship. So not too bad there. Kind of little sales, but these things are pretty cool. I thought they'd be worth more than they are, especially being new and vintage and everything, but they're not. No biggie though, they sold. All right, so right after I pulled that order, I got a message from the buyer saying that they wanted to cancel the order of these two. And the reason they gave was that they were going in a different direction. I was like, are you sure? And they're like, yeah, I'm so sorry, just please cancel the order. So those are gonna get relisted. Don't have to ship those out today. They'll put those back on the shelf, cancel the order for them, and just get them relisted. Sold this Wii power supply cable. This was on sale. I think it sold for like $9 shipped or something. Not a big sale, but it's going out anyway. All right, we just made this sale a few minutes ago. This set of dominoes. I can't remember where we got these. It might have been at an estate sale or something. They're brand new seal, just a simple set of dominoes. Nothing too special here. $13.99 plus shipping. Kind of a funny sale here. A lot of times I like listing random things that I have no idea if they're gonna sell or not, and this is one of those things. This is a box of Johnny Walker Blue Label. It's just the box. This was actually given to me as a gift, I think, when I turned 21 by somebody. And the bottle has since been consumed, but the box I still had. So I was like, I wonder if there's a market for this. So I listed this box up, and it ended up selling yesterday. What did I get for this? I don't think it was much, but better than it just sitting around the house. Yeah, we got $10.49 plus shipping. It might have been free shipping, I don't know. But yeah, we got that going out. Kind of just a weird item that I had that I liquidated, I guess. Better than throwing it in the trash. All right, that's everything we got going out so far today. Gonna get to shipping now and get off to the post office. And we're also going to go on a special adventure. So stick around for that. All right, today, so we're going on a little bit of an adventure. We're gonna go pick up the engine for my red truck. I've actually owned this engine for like, I don't know, a couple years. I just haven't put it in my truck yet, but it's at my friend's shop, and he's moving out of his shop, so he's gotta get that out of there. So we're going to get it.
Ryan's gonna literally like pick it up himself.
I'm gonna just pick it up myself.
I can't wait to see it.
All right, so we got the engine. Everything's in the back of my truck. And we're actually down by the ocean right now, here in Maine. We're on the coast of Maine. And so we're just gonna go kind of explore, look at the sites, look at the beaches that are empty probably.
We're not exactly sure if we're allowed to.
No, we can't go on the beach, but we can drive by it and look at it and stuff. Because it's probably, I think the beaches in Maine are closed. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. So.
And we have our little masks because I know certain places we have to wear masks. So
Yeah.
we are prepared.
Maybe we'll go check out the lighthouse, Nubble Light.
Yeah.
Check that out. Just go on a little bit of an adventure while we're in the area. It looks pretty wavy. Holy cow.
Oh my goodness.
If you're a surfer, it would be a good day to be surfing.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
look at the sign. The sign says beaches are closed.
Oh my gosh.
I've never seen it this wavy. Holy. That's crazy. Huh. Well, we tried to go to the lighthouse, but it's closed because it's a national park. I figured it would be. Oh well.
We'll
Guys,
come back.
We'll come back another time.
That's the kind of sad part is you have all this time to, like, I saw this thing saying that this is a time where we're never gonna have all this time when we're younger again until we like retire, all this time off, which I know you've still been working,
Yeah.
but everything's kind of closed, so
Yeah, it's like we have this time, but there's nothing to do.
And then
oh well.
I feel like it's going to be one of those things where we're like, okay, once this opens up, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, we're going to do that. Well, then I'm going to start going back to work. Garage sales, yard sales are going to come back, you know, so it's going to, we're just going to kind of go back to normal.
Yep.
Or more normal. So
It is what it is. At least we can go on a ride, and at least we saw the lighthouse. We just can't go to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Maybe this will serve as a memory thing for us. Listen, future Pams, find a way to go back to the lighthouse one day. Take the time, take the moment, because it's moments like these that are precious, especially right now, and that we'll remember forever.
Yes. A side note, look at these houses. Right on the ocean. Whew, those are nice.
I kind of want to be there for a storm, but I kind of don't.
No. Yeah.
Like when the waves go really high, but I'd want to know that we're all good.
Yeah.
Which obviously we're fine, but I think that would be cool one day. Oh, porta potty. That house thing, it has like a party thing up top.
Up top, yeah. That's super cool. The ocean.
I like those too, like how the
The little porch up top. Yeah, that is cool. The waves are insane. Not a soul on the beach. Smells nice. Smells like the beach.
Like seaweed.
It's weird. The little beach town's like a ghost town though. There's nobody here. It's wild. Really weird to see it like this.
Is that seagull okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's just cawing. Caw. Mine?
He hasn't got a...
Pam's gonna feed it. Oh yeah.
He was just faking because he wanted me to feed him.
Look at them all. Look at all of Pam's new friends.
Hello, friends.
She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friends. See how close you can get them. They'll come close. Oh yeah. Look at them all. They love it. Mine.
There you go, brave ones. Whoa. That's all
They're
I have,
big.
little birdies.
They're big birds.
I love you. I love you. There's one missing.
There's 5. There was
Yeah, but
always
there was 6.
there was always 5.
Check the tape.
Okay. All right, guys, now I'm gonna answer a few questions that you left on a previous video. I like to do this once in a while, just answer a few questions that you guys might have. They can be about anything, whether it be reselling or just personal. Doesn't matter to me. So if you have a question, leave it down in the comments below, and I might get to it in a future video. The first question we have is from Danny May's Adventures. Thank you for the question, Danny. She says, would you consider doing a premiere for one of your videos? Yes, absolutely. We do premieres occasionally, not all the time. It just depends on the video, but yeah, well, maybe we'll do a premiere in the future. We should probably do some lives too. Been laying kind of low lately, haven't been putting out a whole lot of content, but yeah, maybe we could do a premiere sometime soon, or even a live show. That would probably be pretty cool. So make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see that, so you get notified when we are going live. Next question is from Moderator, and they said, my question is there a big difference with selling your stuff now versus before the virus? Honestly, I think our sales are up, and that's probably just because we've had a lot more time to list, and also there's a lot of people at home that are looking to buy things because they don't want to go out and buy things, so they're buying it on eBay and Amazon. So I would say that sales are better than they were before the virus. That might not be true for everybody though. We have a question from Obleo Beck. Will Pam allow you to buy another storage locker considering how successful the first one is? Well, I don't think she has a choice, because we made a deal with the viewers, with you guys, that if that video got like 1,000 likes or something, that we would have to do, I can't remember the exact amount. I know it surpassed it. I think it was 1,000 likes, or maybe it was 1,500. That we would have to do another storage unit video, and I think that video has over 2,000 likes or something like that. So yes, we will do another storage unit video. I have been looking out for storage locker auctions, but there's really none going on right now because of everything that's going on. At least I think that's the reason. You know, if you think about it, a lot of rent and bills have been halted for the time being, for like a couple extra months. So with that being the case, nobody's defaulting on their storage lockers, which in return means that there's no storage locker auctions because there's no defaulted abandoned units. When they are available once again, we probably will be doing another storage unit video, but I don't know when that's going to be. And then the last question is from Storage Picker Ryan. Have you ever shipped flag pennants? I don't know how to ship them without folding it, and I don't want to fold the pennant and mess it up. Please let me know how you would ship it. Thanks. Yeah, so probably the best way, or I have shipped a few pennants in the past, not many, but probably the best way to do that would be to maybe get a box that's long enough and big enough that the pennant can fit in flat, and then ship it that way. That's how I've done it in the past. I've shipped it in just like a box. Like I ship books this way sometimes too. I'll take a regular size box and I will keep it flat, put the book in the box, and then just tape up the box flat. And it seems to protect the item well. I've never had a problem shipping stuff like that. That's how I would ship a pennant, probably, is in a box not put together, if that makes sense, in a box that's still flat. And then you can modify it how you want, whether that means cut the box maybe into the shape of the pennant, or cut it down to make it a little smaller. The main thing is, however you do it, just make sure that the pennant remains flat and protected so that it can't get bent or creased or anything like that. So hope that answers your question. Anyway guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, I do want to mention we have something pretty cool coming to the channel. We made a deal. That's all I'm gonna say. We have some stuff to show you, so that will be coming to the channel very soon. We had to get creative with how we did some sourcing, but I'm really excited about this. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and it's gonna stimulate a whole lot of sales, that's for sure. So keep an eye out on the channel for that. That will be coming. Little teaser. I don't want to say anything else, but have a good rest of your weekend, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye.